Hey, you guys, it is Mirsky back with another YouTube video. If you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe, smack the bell, clap it, and let's just get into this video. Okay, so as you guys know, on Wednesdays I talk about witchy topics, psychic things, anything to do with witchy shit like that. And so today is Witchy Wednesday, so of course I'm gonna be talking about some witchy things. So what we're gonna be getting into, you guys, is what you see in the title below. Definitely comment down below with psychic abilities that you are, most equipped in or most most using with psychic abilities that you like, or what do you like to participate in that's psychic. So let's just get into that. So, okay, you guys, I wanted to talk about this because it was requested. So, I'm going to be talking about 14 ways to know if you are psychic or if you have psychic abilities. Let's just get into the first one. The first way is obviously if you see spirits or if you see any type of entities of any sort. So you're seeing maybe your spirit guides, you're seeing ghosts, you're seeing whatever spiritual things. You're seeing fairies, you're seeing gnomes, you're seeing trolls, you're seeing all of that shit. You are seeing it. This is the biggest way to know if you are psychic or if you have psychic abilities. I mean, I feel like this is the most obvious way too, so I had to state that first. You know, you're seeing spirits. Okay, so the second way is if you are sensing any type of energy around you. You can sense the energy. You can tell exactly what's going to happen before it happens. Have you just ever had that feeling like you knew something was going to happen before it happened? Yeah. Big way to know if you are psychic or if you have psychic abilities. I have that feeling. I've been had that feeling. I always had that knowing feeling. This is called claircognizant or clairvoyance, one of those things. I'm sorry, I really don't know all the clairs because they are confusing as fuck to me. So if you're one of those clairs, you have a deep knowing. You can sense the energy of what's going to happen before it happens. You just feel around you of a certain situation before it even occurs. So you just got that feeling like, bitch, I feel like some shit is going to happen before it happens or whatever. You just got that feeling. You psychic, honey. You psychic. The third one, and I want to put out there, everybody's psychic to a certain extent. You know, it's just about which abilities you are more well endowed or equipped in. But the third one is if you are experiencing deja vu or experiencing things that are like visions, you are seeing in the future. You get these visions of things that you need to see in the future, or you just feel like you've been here before already. You're experiencing, you are already in a different reality. Your reality has meshed together, like things that you are experiencing, you have already experienced in a different reality or in a different dimension. The fourth way to know if you're psychic, oh my goodness, you guys, I'm so upset that I'm sick. The fourth way to know if you are psychic is if you are having these experiences of rushes of energy. You have a rush of all types of things going on within your body. You are just feeling like you're raising your vibration in some sort of shape or form. Basically, what's going on here is your body is starting to activate. You're starting to activate your light body. You're starting to activate that inner being. You're starting to, reach a point, a level of spiritual awakening. So you are, going through this transition within yourself to open yourself up to the abilities that you have. You can probably feel it through your third eye, your crown chakra, your throat, your all of those chakras. You're starting to just feel the rushes of energy happening within you, and basically that's a way to know if you have a psychic ability. So the I believe we're on the fifth way. The fifth way to know if you have psychic abilities or if you're psychic, I guess. You have immense creativity, okay? And you might be like, well, people can become creative. But most psychic people, I kid you not, are very creative. Like, we can tap into that other part of us that most people aren't able to tap into. Like, since I'm psychic, I'm very creative. I come up with new ideas. If you're coming up with new ideas all of the time and you feel like it's just coming up out of no the fuck where, this is a big way to know if you are psychic. Okay, so the sixth way to know if you are psychic, you guys, if you are a feeling person. So this basically goes back to me talking about that clairvoyance thing, which you already know and shit, but this is basically about you feeling the energy around the room. So certain people you might get drained around. You might get drained around people that are energy vampires. You might get drained around people that always speak on negativity. You get drained around certain situations. So you're not going to necessarily want to be around things that are lowering your vibration. Okay, because you can feel that you're an empath. You have that empathetic ability. So you can become aware of whatever is happening in the room and whatever is going on that other people can't even perceive. Most empaths understand that, or they're aware of things that are going on that most people aren't even aware of. They can see and they can feel when the energy is off in the room. They can see, if somebody's being sneak dissy or whatever. They just know if somebody is doing shit like that. Okay, the seventh way to know that you are psychic is if you already have the ability to form any type of divination. So, what do I mean by this? Like, I use tarot cards, okay, basically. So I just already intuitively know messages that are coming to me. You get those messages, and it's really through your crown chakra and your third eye. Once you start to activate those parts of your being, that you will start to really get those downloads. You will start to be able to read people so easily. Like, you can read their energy, you can read others without them telling you about themselves. Like, you already know somebody's energy, you already know somebody's intention without them allowing or them telling you exactly what their intentions are. So you can really see the bullshit going on. You can see all of this shit that's going on behind closed doors. You just know, like, you have those downloads that are letting you know things that are being portrayed and that are going on. The eighth way to know if you are psychic, you guys, is if you are drawn to metaphysical things or psychic things. So you might be drawn to certain divination type, to certain forms of divination. So you might be drawn to tarot, to pendulums, to skewering, to all sorts of things like this. So if from a young age, or if at any point in time of your existence, if you are drawn to any form of psychic things, then this could be alluding to you being psychic. So if you are drawn to metaphysical things, then this is a big way to know if you are psychic. The ninth way to know if you are psychic, you guys, is if you might hear people calling your name and ain't nobody calling your name. Okay, I would actually put this in the category of your spirit guides trying to get in contact with you, but this is a basic way to know if you are psychic as well, because sometimes you, just like I was saying that everybody is psychic, but they have a certain ability that they can use more easily. This is a clear audience. So basically what you are hearing is you are hearing spirits calling your name. You are hearing your psychic ability, your spirit guides, your ancestors. You're hearing these things call your name. So you can hear spirits. You can basically hear them talking. Even when you are really wanting to be aware of them, you can still hear the spirits that are talking around you, because they're just trying to get your attention, basically. And that's just knowing that your psychic abilities are active. Way to know that you are psychic is if your dreams are very prevalent, or if they are very strong. If you're getting those dreams that are very vivid, you're getting dreams that are trying to send you signs. People who aren't very in tune with their psychic abilities won't get dreams all the time. They won't get signs in their dreams. So this is a big way to know if you're psychic, is if your dreams, premonitions in your dream, you're seeing things that you keep seeing over and over again, and you need to really get a click of it. So if your dreams are strong, this could definitely be saying that you have psychic abilities, or you are a psychic. The 11th way to know if you are psychic is if your intuition is always guiding you, or if you're listening to your intuition. Your intuition is a strong part of you. A lot of people nowadays, they don't listen to their intuition, or a lot of people just generally don't listen to their intuition, because your intuition is not what your mind says. Your intuition goes against your mind most of the time, and your intuition might be off. A lot of the foods that we eat and a lot of things that we consume really suppress our intuition. And if we don't meditate, and if we don't connect with our intuition and what it is guiding us to do, so if your intuition is very powerful for you, this is a great way to know if you are psychic, or if you have psychic abilities. Your intuition is the part of you that everybody has, but it is just about you actually listening to it and letting it guide you to tap into it even more. The 12th way, I believe. Yeah, we're on the 12th way. The 12th way to know if you are psychic, you guys, is if people are just drawn to your energy. You ever get the fact that somebody is just drawn to you for no reason, or people keep coming to you asking you for answers because they need help, or you are somebody that people can go to and be comfortable with and open up and reside in, or not reside in, to confide in. This could be a big way to know if you are psychic or if you have psychic abilities. People are very drawn to psychic people because the fact that we just have this knowing to know how to help them. We already have this feeling like we know exactly what to say to that person because our psychic abilities and our intuition are guiding us to say exactly what we feel and what they need to hear. So if somebody is always drawn to your energy because they need to hear something out of you, this is a great way to know that you are psychic. So the 13th way to know that you are psychic is if you have this smell that brings up old type of memories. If you ever smell something and it just brings up, visions, or you're getting something out of it. Some people are clairsentient. When they smell things, they can get visions, or they can get like past memories. They can get stuff like that from their clairsentience. And the 14th and last way, you guys, in this long ass video, is if you are, well, to know if you are psychic is if you are seeing lights, colors, or anything out of your peripheral vision. If you are starting to experience little things like little dots or whatever, those are your angels, those are your fairies, those are whatever it is around you. You can see them through your peripheral vision. So you are starting to experience little spirits around you and stuff, and you just see them. Like basically, I was talking about when you can see spirits, but like through your peripheral vision, you are starting to see like lights, colors, auras. You see people's auras through the side of your eyes. Some people can see them through just looking directly at them, but you're starting to see little flashes of light. So these are always, your angels or people's auras and the auras of things. So you guys, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, please. Make sure you share this video. Comment down below what psychic abilities are more dominant for you. And you guys, I'll be back with another video very shortly on this Witchy Wednesday. I love y'all so much. Peace.